Hello, hello. Is time once again 4-7? I'm Mecca. Wouldn't it be weird if this was my voice all the time? It would be very interesting. Let's try it for a little while, okay? Ooh. No, well, this is Becca Rosette. We're here to play 7. This is not it's not a server. This is not a proper mod pack. This is my own creation, and I'm playing the map that formerly vacated by Lord of the Rings, which was done in the Dark Times server. But we're doing more than just playing that. We have new things, new challenges, and we will continue to play this map until we no longer have anything left to play with it. And we are here. Now, our mission, besides to put the helmet on, which is our usual mission, it's usually successful, we have a statue over there. Now, I don't want to move that statue. That's it. Today we don't move that statue of me, and I didn't make that, so I'm not very much of an ego, so forget that. But we have one there. But the idea is this pyramid that we've been working on, we've redesigned it. It's going to be different this time, and because it's different this time, the new design is different, and it's going to take up a larger footprint on this island, and so we have to work out where that footprint is going to be exactly so we can start constructing it. Instead of doing it up and down, we're going to construct it from the bottom up, because that's what we have to do. So, but before we do that, we have a new block, or not new block, wait, do we have it? Yeah, called Louisgon, and the Louisgon has to be gotten in the Blue Mountains, and that's where we're going to get it. And that's what we're going to do, is we're going to set this up. We have been running the BC Quarry almost continuously since we've been playing, Lord of the Ring, since we did the last stream, and we've gotten to the bottom. Now this is only about half done on the next to last layers, but I realized I thought it was going to be smooth at the bottom, but it isn't, because these chunks were originally loaded back before we had smooth bedrock mods, so we don't have. So we stop there. Now we're going to dismantle everything. We're going to see how well we did. I gotta get rid of those gold blocks, or at least set it up differently. Watch out for the bird gauntlet over here. No bird gauntlet. They've all moved. We had a whole bunch of them right here. Okay, now I was going to make this as perfect as possible, but I wasn't able to. This isn't perfect. There's one thing missing. We have too much dirt in here, because some dirt was put in there that I had dumped in there because I had to dig out a little bit of dirt here and there, and so it's not the complete. There's too much dirt. No podzol. Really? No podzol? Cobblestone, none, but that's because we moved them all in here. And they've all gone in there. Over 3,000 Oh, that reminds me. We gotta set up a... well, we can't. This is the thing. We have to do this manually. 3,000 plus stacks of stone. And we have to manually convert them to dwarven bricks. There is no way around that. Unless I set up a new recipe. What's that bird trying to do? Alright, so let's see what we got. We got copper ore. Well, I got 2 clover. I only remember 1 being put in there. So it must have been another one since then. Somehow. Stack of 3 plus silver ore. Stack of 1 plus gold ore. Stack of 7 plus tin ore. 20 of iron ore. 7 of rock salt. So the winner is, of course, iron ore. But some obsidian, because we had some water in the quarry and it got on the lava. And alright, diamonds. Let's see. Diamonds. 9 diamonds. That's it. It's nice to have all that extra stuff, but you know how it is. Okay, so we are done with all that. That is how much it was.
And so the rest of these can all be grabbed and used. If the maximum possible in a single use of the quarry is 3,169, then that means we can use all of these. So let's get started on all this mess. Nope. Yes, but we need to put these in here. Alright. Now the thing is, I want this to stay as the center. Because it's the center in many ways. Besides just being the center of that, underground we have this as the center of a long bunch of corridors. That way, that way, that way, underground. So we need to change that. If we were to change the center location. So when possible, we'll keep the center location. I'm not feeling too good today. Usually takes me about half an hour to an hour to get to get fully ready. Well, here's an example of what I'm talking about. See, what is missing? Why is there a block missing there? And then right over there, we've got a yellow block, a gold block, and then we've got another gold block over there. What did we put there, and why is it missing? And we'll never know. The worst possible thing that could happen here is if it turns out that there are too many changes and I have to abandon this site and move everything to a new site. That's the worst thing that could happen. Well, I suppose the absolute worst thing that could happen is I could die before getting anywhere. Never do any more live streams. Now I've calculated, based on the new design that I had in mind, well, we're going to count them. I'll show you when I can. Okay, so. Well, that's a mess over there. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. And since there's one space for each one of those, and we need 3 spaces, that makes it 46. So it needs to go out 46 blocks in every direction from center. Except, as I was saying, there's a statue there, and the statue, I believe, is fewer than 36 blocks away. So we're going to look into that later. But first, make sure that this is... Yeah, I increased it to 16 and it went a lot faster. Yay. Alright, here we go. Did it block... Did it drop anywhere else? I don't see any more dropping. Okay. There's more, of course, down there. Yeah. Nope. Nope. I'll leave these on for a minute so I can have them top off. Dum 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 dum. Okay. While that's going on, we'll block this off. Hey, we're getting stuff done early. Huh? hate this because I gotta be really careful at this point. If I fall down that way, it's not gonna kill me, but it'll do damage. And if I fall that way, it will kill me. Alright, so... Oh, wait a minute. That means there's a gap somewhere. No, maybe not. Whoa. This was a real crazy thing to go through. There might still be diamonds down there, but I went down there for a short while and there weren't any. I lost some ladders. What? How did that get there? That should be dirt. Oh well, never mind. Dirt or grass. That place is nuts over there. Just completely nuts. Oop. All right. Safe. They're all full? Not awful, but... Oh, it didn't do all of them. It doesn't do them? Okay, something is wrong here. There's something wrong, it's not breaking it. Okay, we have another problem. I'm gonna have to reload. You knew it would happen. Oh boy, these chunks are so old. Alright, let's see what happened. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5? I thought I just had 4. Wait. Corey was here. 1, 2, 3, 4. So what's the 5th one? I think we got wait, 1, 2, 3, 4. You know, I think we duplicated an item. I think we found the glitch. Not that it's important. In fact, it's not important. Okay, so we're done with this area, and just in time, it's time to sleep. Well, not really sleep, but, you know. Gonna head back now. Oh, no, you don't. You will obey me. Stay out of my way. You know, now that I think of it, I should... No, you know what? We're going to... We might make new ones of those in the future. We'll just not go there. We'll leave everything plugged in. Because what I have to build in the new location is different, but we got a bunch of other things to do here. Okay. Now we've got to do some calculations to find out if we've got... how are we going to increase each side by 46? And that seems, well, not difficult, but impossible. As such... causes a bit of a problem. Let's try this again. It's not working. It's not that button, and it's not that button. It's doing it again. It's not dropping anything. I think there's a problem here. It's refusing to drop anything. Okay, I think we have a problem. Alright, I got 19. Let's see what happens if I restart. This has happened twice now. And that's on camera. It's happened twice now. That is very weird. Okay, this is done, but we need to, well, I don't know what we need to, we need to find some way to transfer this stuff over to there. There isn't an auto crafter that'll do it. But what I'm going to need to do is I'm going to need to start transferring these things over to there, only I don't want to transfer a lot of these things over there, which we... Like that stuff, that stuff, that stuff, that... We don't need to transfer any of this stuff. I'm sick and tired of this. We need the drawer controller, though. Right, so... Oh, we're out of room. Don't need clover either. We need another transfer node or two. I'm going to need to add more oak drawers, I think. Okay, well, it's, we've started on all that. Yeah, I gotta get rid of the clover. You'll pardon me, I'm still not feeling too well. Hey, I actually found the clover. Alright, cobble. Stone. Gonna have at least... Oh, we need another one. Hold on. Gotta have at least 4 of those. Right. miscellaneous blocks. Do I still have a miscellaneous? There it is. Had some. Mordor brick, red sand. 1 oak drawer. Where to put the oak drawer? Wait, I got 5 pouch. Oh, that was the pouch for the. Oh yeah, okay. There's something missing though. Well, I don't need that rail. I don't remember that hill being that tall. Probably was, but it's one of those things where you're like, I can't believe I saw it like that. Okay, what we're going to need to do is when we go to the new location, we're going to need to find a place where we can dig out an area in the side of one of the mountainous hills and make a little base there. And that's gonna be perhaps top priority until we can set that up. But meanwhile, we've got to start calculating everything. I guess we have everything. Oh, we need another transfer node, and I don't have one handy. And I'm forgetting how to make these things. I'm always forgetting these things. All right, easy enough. 1 filter pipe, redstone, chest, stone. And there's no redstone in Middle Earth. But we got all this junk. Speaking of which, we're going to move this junk because we have to. All right. Huh? All right. Next side. Ta, and I also say da. That's it. We could also start messing with these, but I don't know how we're going to mess with those. We might have to just make a new recipe or something, so we could run it through an autocrafter of some kind. Not the best result, but well, let's look up dwarven brick. Let's check this out. The only recipe is Blue Mountains crafting, dwarven crafting, and you can get it from a wicked dwarf. We don't have to mess with that. Wicked dwarf? I'm not going to ask about that. Is he wicked because he gives up the stones that he should not? Well, the thing is, neither of these has an automated thing. So yeah, that's got to be worked on. Eventually will. All right, so now what? Stalactites and stalagmites. Yeah, that worked. Try that again. Okay, obsidian is good. Could get the obsidian. Oh, and of course, gold ore. Right. Here we go. Still don't know why we have an exploding termite. I thought that problem would fix itself after a while. And then there's the Horn of Command. Oh, Beardles. They were called the Beardles. Company A, Company B. Do these work? Can I do these? Is there any way to tell who's what company? I suspect not. These guys look funny. Well, we'll come back to that some other time when we've got any conquering to do, which we can't do right now. Okay, fine. Nah. Those are busy. Full or not. Yeah, a bunch of junk. We're going back. At last, Crazy World. I call it Crazy World. No, I don't. That would keep. We're going to mess with this stuff off camera. We can't mess with it right now. Why is that there? A lot of this stuff has to be sorted out, and a lot of this is going to have to be entered into the system. We didn't have Lord of the Rings diamonds, for example, so we don't have that set up. Oh, wait, no, we do have it set up. Oh, the tree finally grew. Great. It's on the next floor. Yeah, so we have one diamond block. So, we're adding another diamond block. This kind of thing will drive a guy crazy. I am crazy. Does it have to drive me crazy at the same time? Alright, well, this is done. Let's see what we can get. Let's see if this works. Two. Which means, of course, we're going to have to do one more. But now we've got a pork chop. Or, no, beef. That's not pork chop. That's beef. What the hell? Stop that! The hell? Yeah. These look really dull, kind of thing. Alright, so we need stairs, and we need one of those whatchamazit blocks, if we can. Looks horrible. Actually, that has an interesting look to it. I might use that in future. It is nice. Could be worse. Possibly is worse. What's the other ones? Oh, I don't know what the other ones are. Okay, fine. Oh, wait a minute, though. These got switched at some point. They've gotten switched. Oh, we can't do those. Can't do those either. Oh, it's biomes of plenty, so they don't do those. Boy, I'm messing that up today, aren't I? Fear not. Regular palm wood. Huh? All done? All done. Not well done, just all done. And we got a whole bunch of food. Now, where the hell do we put all the food? We need to have a place to put all the food. I think we're going to have to hold that off until some future date. But know now that it is in the pile of weird stuff that I haven't set up anything for. And we're not going to be able to put the the weapons up here. We might have to make a special area downstairs if we ever get around to making a special area downstairs. Okay. While we're here, we need to top off our weapons. Alright. Okay. So that just leaves us with one empty pouch. And so we got any more pouches? We got 2 more empty pouches. Oh, that's busy. I should put that with the other ones. These are the ones got to be sorted out. Oh, what a mess that is. What a mess everything is. So much to do here. Okay. Am I going to start the next one here? No. Because we got so much extra stuff and we need to find ways to transfer them. And that's what we got to do. We got to go back to the overworld. Except right now, the only way to go to the overworld is through the TARDIS connected in the Mistcraft book. Let's see. I need to look up about the Ender thingies, the Ender seeds, because I got them to work in the overworld, but they didn't work here. And so I'm thinking along the lines of maybe I could put them somewhere else in Lord of the Rings land. But I need to study that and look that up yet. So we'll forget that. But we gotta go. What do we gotta do again? I said I needed transfer nodes. I remembered. Ha ha ha. 1 transfer node should be sufficient. But we need to start getting our Ender chests ready. So let's see. Ender The replacement ender chests are the only good ones. And as you can see, it requires a lot of blaze rods, but it also requires ender pearls, which we are starting to get. And we just got a whole bunch of obsidian. Wool, we have no trouble getting wool. Only, it seems to require white wool, or... I hope it doesn't require only white wool. Like, on 112, it will require any kind of wool. But if it only requires white wool... Well, it's the blaze rods that are the problem. We've got like one blaze rod. Eight blaze rods, so we can make 2 of those. These are tough to make here for some stupid reason. Right, well, let's go back now. Bloop. That bird changed. It was a black bird and now it is a white bird. Something is funny about this map. It's taking its time to load. Something is wrong. No idea what's going on. Alright. Take your time here to... I think we'll hold off on that right now. But we'll put these down here for later. Alright, so that's time to calculate about this stuff. As I said, we need 46 more spaces. Hey, we're getting stuff done now. All those dirt blocks were left up? All of them? Well, that explains how I was able to build that without as quickly as I did originally. Nothing. These also gotta be moved. There's no point in having them here, and they're not even labeled. Just a lot of random stuff gotten from various places. Bunch of dirt. This, but there's not much of it, and there's just slabs. So we need 46 extra spaces from... There. Now this obviously does not go out 46 spaces, which is going to cause a huge problem. And it's a bigger problem when you consider this. The statue is in just the right place if this is here. But this is not what it's going to look like. The new version of it. So we have to start here. Let's see. One, two, three. This. Oh no, we were gonna have 5, weren't we? It's gonna be 5, 4, 5. This is where it starts. Let's look at the map in a bit. Oh, we can't. And we can't look at the regular Lord of the Rings map because there's no island on it. So, let's see. This really isn't much. It's like 3. We get 3 out here, which means it's going to have to be, let's see, 92 minus 3 or 89 in the other direction. And that is terrible because it goes way out into the ocean. On the plus side, this way is okay. If only we could have done something about this guy. Well, let's go out this way and see what we got. It's 30034. Or maybe there. This is where we originally named the island, so we can't do this. Founded in 2017? That's 6.5 years ago. How long have I just had this sitting around somewhere? It's been 6.5 years. Alright, well, let's go this way. It's 839. I gotta need all the sand I could get. What happened here? But that's the middle. And if that's the middle, what do we got here? Imagine all that has to be done on that side. I've done this before. Took me a very long time. As you can see, I wasn't even done with this edge. I'm not even done with this area, which now is not the correct area. As you can see down there, that's all just sand. Probably was a mistake. Six and a half years. I'm astonished. Oh, we're not going to have this dip anymore. It's going to be a straight flat all the way across. Well, at least it goes back to that area like that, so that's something. Got more island over here. However far out it goes, or needs to go out. I think it's doable. It's going to take longer, though, because I'm going to have these insurmountable obstacles. I'm going to have to be working on this continuously off camera, because it's very dull stuff. Do not attempt to jump that gap. It won't be possible. Do not be a fool. Okay, I won't. But that's where the big problem is. Because if we have to go out 90... Let's see, 46 times 2, 90... 92 minus 3, 89. If I have to go 89 blocks out from there... Well, it can be done, but we're going to need a lot more sand. Again, we have places we could get sand from if this isn't enough. And there may be a way to duplicate sand. I'm pretty sure we could duplicate sand, but I'm not sure whether that's going to be possible or feasible given the time allotted. That's nowhere done either. Right, well, we've sorted that out. Everything has been sorted out and it all works. But, oh, to get it done, it's going to take forever. What do we got over here? Oh, and I say we just got junk sitting around. Some sandstone, you know, just as you have sandstone. Top that off. Reeds. LOTR reeds, forgot entirely about them. Right, well, this is the largest project ever that I've ever done. Hey, it wouldn't even let me hit them. Black sheep over there. Alright, here we go. Time for some jousting. Oh, that's a thought. No, it still didn't work. Meanwhile, AGDQ is running, so if you want to watch something live that's more exciting, we've got it. Of course, it's not on YouTube yet, so you gotta wait until then. What happened here? Right, well, you know. Oh, what happened here? Wasn't even looking. Well, the question is, Buildcraft was not working. Well, no, not Buildcraft, I'm sorry. The ore miner, the vein miner, whatever it's called. It wasn't working on that stuff. Or maybe it's because it's that stuff. Multiple connected items or something. Does it work on crops? Or is there something wrong with the current version? And I have to revert to an older version. No, it works. So I was just misinformed or something. Righto. And I'm going to have to change this? That's the worst part of it. Either that or I have to break the statue. I really don't want to break the statue. I could move the statue, but... You've seen the statue, of course. The question is, can it be moved? Is it feasible to move the statue? I think the answer is no. If I took it and moved it one block at a time, if I took it and moved it one block at a time, it might be possible to move it. But would that be a good idea or a bad idea? I think it would be a bad idea. There's a lot of blocks that I don't know if I break them that they're going to stay the type of block they should be. Like, see on the forehead, I got some regular stone. I don't know if I have a silk touch anywhere handy. I hope I got a silk touch somewhere, but I didn't want to spend time moving that. But I have an idea. Just had an idea. We'll create a small island. We'll create a small island just outside the confines of this place. Or there's plenty of room down there at the south part of it, which would be a better place to put it. A little background, and why not? A little background on this place. When I found it, I didn't even know what was going on. When I found this island, I was like, here's an island that's big enough. That's what I want. The back is kind of weird. And over here, I was trying to find an area with a square bit so I could put the big giant pyramid at... The heck is that? Oh, that's the trees. For a moment, I thought we were playing Tetris. Do, 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 do. So yeah, when I set this up, this would be an ideal place to put it. There might be something in one of my mods that will actually move the move a group of it or something. This is a great place to put it, and I'm surprised they didn't put it there. Indatorius did a great job, but it needs to go over here, I think. Perfect place to put it. Now all we need to do is to sort this mess out. Alright, so it's 8, the base is 8 wide and 4 deep. Okay, so we got this here and this here. There's the 4. No, it's 3. What looks better on this side? This side is better. Okay, so that's the 4 there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wait, no. I think I did that right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So that's the base. That's the base. That's what we have for the base. So then we have We need to have a further base of 3 outside of that. One, two, three, bloop. Now we can put all our blocks to use here. One, two, three. One, two, three. We're making progress here. Done. So this is the new home of the statue when we get around to moving it. Should have no trouble moving it. Except, of course, it'll take a long time to switch it one block at a time. But now we don't have to worry too much about everything going out 46 blocks in every direction. We can just calculate it as 46 blocks. And I think that's going to be possible. It's going to be necessary is what it's going to have to be. Also, we need this to be... Well, I'll probably need this to go like this. So we can have slabs all around it. And then eventually, we don't have to have dirt around it. We can have something else around it. Pardon me. Yeah, and there's plenty of space down that way, and moving the statue is going to be, it's going to be hell to set it up. But what we have to do first, we have to set this up, and we have to set up everything else. And there used to be a tree here. All right. So now at least we have some kind of idea as to where everything is going to go, and what we're going to do with everything. A perfect place to put that statue, but it's going to be hell to move it. Something to do off camera. It's going to be like one block at a time. Maybe I can do several blocks at a time if I can remember the order which they're supposed to go. That's too... It's too easy to mess that up. It's just too easy to mess that up. This is... And I got to remember to fix these. Put those back. So the bottom layer is just the wool. Let's do that now. Let's do that now. Not because we should do it now, but because... I want to see what the bottom of this thing looks like. Wasn't even lit up. I'm sorry, Indotorius, for doing this. I didn't intend to ruin the statue, but the statue has to be moved. There's no escaping that need to move it. Yeah, the reason why it was over there instead of over there is because we had a lower render distance for the server. But now we don't have a lower render distance, and it doesn't matter because we don't have to look at it all the time anyway. Something they wanted to set up for so it would appear on the video. And, you know, my ego is not that kind of thing. It begins. But what we need to do is we need to keep it from getting destroyed. Since it's raining right now. Since it's raining right now, we do that to keep it from getting destroyed. Alright. Now we can preserve the center, and we can preserve the underground tunnel, and we just need to find some way to get everything out 46 blocks. How are we going to do that, you may ask? Alright, so let's start by finding... Alright, so that goes out 2 blocks. This wasn't that bad of an idea. So this goes to exactly right here. So we need 46 blocks from there. 1, 2. Alright, so 46 will be 29990. Yeah. We're gonna have to start messing with the sand immediately. This is going to be tough. I'm probably going to get it wrong anyway. I'm probably going to get it really, really wrong. Well, it's something to work on off camera, but I've got too many things I've got to work on off camera. And it's starting to get on my nerves. What a mess. What a complete mess. Too many things to work on at once, you know? It's just one of those... Too much... Can't focus on things. Alright. Time to head to our new location, and we're going to have to get ready for that. We got the bed ready. We got the walls stuff ready. We need to have some more chests. Don't have to take that, thankfully. Come on, think, Becker was that. What are you missing? What are you missing? What do you gotta take with ya? A regular crafting table, we got redwood, wood. For that. Don't need the seed. Don't need the clover, but we're gonna put the clover away. Because I'm no fool. Never know when you might need something else. Seed, we got plenty of those. Alright. Alright, let's just do this then. Where was I going? Bluestone. Alright, we've got to immediately set up a place. Just temporarily, mind you. Okay, next, we're going to need to dig into the side of this place here. There we go. Let's see, starting this one. That's good for this direction as well. Okay, so we'll, I've only got the 1x2s. Okay, fine. Nice big area. Then we have another nice big area this direction. Marble, huh? Nice big corridors. And we put rooms in here. What we'll do off here is where we're gonna put the regular. We need a. We got a tree here, but that's not what we wanted. What kind of tree is this? Pine wood. It's not gonna do very well over here. I have no saplings with me. Well, that's a bad sign. Alright, well, never mind. We'll work out something. We'll just gotta figure this out. Gotta start putting the Louis gun away. We're gonna also have other things set up, so we'll just set it up just temporarily, just for a little bit. Okay. All right. What do what the redwood doors? That's not too bad. All right. It'll look funny. It'll look very funny. That's not a bad idea. That was a bad idea. Huh? See particles lying around, you're like, grubble. I wasn't here for the marble, honestly. This is where we're going to store everything. No, we need to put the we need to move the bed over here. Wait a minute. No. Yes. And for absolutely no reason, we're going to put these here. Alright, so then the idea is that... No, we needed one more back. We needed one more back. Hold on, I was wrong. We needed one more back. Because this is where we're going to put that. Alright, well, we're trying. It's 23547. There we go. Albeit poorly. Alright, blah, 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 blah. These guys are going to think I'm crazy, but it's how it goes. Alright, let's get these things started. Landmarks. Now. Okay, 63 plus that is 127. Wait a minute. 12669. 12729. 12729. Okay, minus 63 is 497. Um, that was the best I could do. Do, 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 do. Got it. Oh, it goes all the way over there. Wait, does it go inside the tree area, or is there a tree in the area? I don't see a tree in the area. Maybe that one. That one looks outside the area. Alright, well, we got something. Oh, boy. Nothing. Where'd you go? Where'd you go? There you go. Now our real problem here is when we're done mining out this stone, we probably want to leave the rest of it alone. We need to have some kind of idea as to whether we could just do some other kind of thing. We may need to... oh, here we go. We need to know if this is a feasible arrangement, or do we need to go elsewhere and mine out and set up a mine and do a bunch of other things in the wrong way. And I don't know yet. So how can I know these things? This on top. Okay, so right. Now in there we place the, oh boy, trying to get all this straight. Put speed upgrade in there. Drawer controller later. Wait. Now we have 6 solar generators? I thought we had 5. Which we weren't supposed to have 5. I thought we were supposed to have 4. This is ridiculous. Just are they duplicating or oh, Minecraft is on. Coming out Hidden Valley. Oh, coring out Hidden Valley. There's no ranch dressing here. Think of the dwarf's children. Well, there's no, as far as I know, there's no hidden dwarf base under any of this. I'm just going in there. That's my base in there. It's not going to be much of a base. Alright, I don't know. Uno, dos, tres, cuatro, 5. Are we doing 6 or 5? I guess it'll go faster if it's 6. How do you end up with this anyway? I'm fairly certain I did not have 6. Kind of think it drive a guy crazy. They're all full anyway. One of them's making noise. Which one? Well, I hear a hum. How'd you get up there? I guess it's possible. Off! Off! Don't climb my machines. I don't go around walking on your axe, now do I? Or whatever that means. I haven't even dug this out yet. Do I need to dig it out? You know, maybe I don't need to dig it out, but I kind of wanted to. Alright. And that's tried and true, proven that it's going to work. Something like that. Oh, I just realized something. This doesn't work. This isn't going to work. Because... we need to put the drawer controller over here. And before we do that, we got to put that there. Why do I have 2 hoppers? Do I need 2 hoppers? Alright, how many do I got left? Just the one? Just the one. Probably still good. If I need more, I can make more. There we go. What are you doing in my bedroom? Forge dwarven battle axes. Do you know how much stuff that requires? Ugh. Well, I've forgotten, so let me look it up. A regular dwarven battle axe requires 6 ingots. And this requires blue dwarven steel, which I don't even know how to make. Louis Gone. Why am I not surprised? Forget it. It's like that Tales from the Gas Station series of books. The garden gnome statues keep mysteriously multiplying in the store. You shouldn't be able to know how to use doors like that. You're supposed to use the dwarven doors. Well, you can stay in here. I'm not going to complain. I'm not mad at you. But yeah, blue dwarven battle axe. Forget it. You're taking all my stuff. You know, ask for something simple and you shall get something simple. Alright, well, we got started. We're ready to go. And why not go now? We're going to start with some testing. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. And we're going to need to cut down some trees, but we need to grow regular trees. This is not going to give you much for saplings. At least I don't think it will. Let's mess with that for a bit. We'll keep that for the moment, but nice and fast. Whoosh, whoosh, done. Now let's see if it messed around with how it moved everything in. Huh? Oh, it goes slower. It goes more slowly from here. That's to be expected. It's still gonna. It should still do this a little faster than it mines out. Hmm? Alright. Alright, that's good. So let's do this. Oh. Messed that up. We got 2 saplings. Things are not as bad as they seem. Kind of annoying, though. I'll do 2 there. And this asymmetry is going to drive me crazy. I've got to do a little bit about that. There we go. That's a lot better. What kind of pine wood, kind of doors does pine wood make? That's a Shire pine door. And there's a regular pine door. You have to put that in a... No, that's vanilla crafting. Wait, they're both vanilla crafting? And it doesn't give me the option for a Shire pine door. So what am I missing about a Shire? Oh, wait, maybe Shire pine wood planks. Okay, I see. I see, that makes sense. Okay. And we need another another chest here somewhere. Where to put another chest? Let's put it here. Yeah, let's use the Pinewood. I don't care. Let's use Pinewood Studios. Just for all the extra junk we don't need right this minute. Have a Dwarven Pine Derby. Nah, that'd probably get all over my hat. All right. The old 25 chunks loaded routine. Here we go. All set, probably, maybe. What do you think? You think we're going to do well today? You got a very strange hairpiece. It hangs on top of your head. You can see through it. It's obviously a hairpiece. Or maybe a hat. You know, I'm not particular. All right, go. There's not going to be much to do. Oh, you better not get in the way of that. placing these things already. Yep. It left those alone. Why did it leave those alone? Is there a bug? Or is it just doing them out of order? There they go. Oh, what do you want? Quick! No, not Gundabad! Ah! Just out of sheer frustration and anger, I would kill you if I thought I would not lose points. What do you want? No. Blue anything, no. You're a blue meanie is what you are. Going already. Oh, look at that speed. That's a faster speed. In fact, I think it's faster than it... I think it's faster than it'll be putting in there. Yeah, it's going a little faster. Maybe not. I don't know. Well, it seems to be... And unlike later versions of storage drawers, this seems to make sure that only one slot is used for a particular thing. So that's very, very positive. Boy, look at the speed with which... Why isn't it doing the snow blocks? Didn't do these snow blocks over here. Why is it ignoring these snow blocks? Is there a special property of it or something? It's not like the kind of snow blocks we have now. Wait a minute. Ah, there. Why is it going down there? I didn't tell it to only break one type of block. If I had, that would have been cool. That would have been the old industrial craft kind of method. You can't escape! Ha 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 ha! And I'm not doing any of your quests either. Cockamamie loader thingy da 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 da. It passed over the snow. It ignored the snow. That means it doesn't detect the snow? Is that better? Huh? Bomber? Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. I know a lively fellow who's really quite unique. So it's gonna just ignore this? I don't know. This doesn't make any sense. Alright, enough of that. So now what? I gotta get all the snow in all the locations where the snow is? Ugh. Alright, fine. You got a quest I don't know about? You're the battle axe guy. Okay, fine. I'm not gonna even bother with those. What do I want that for? Uh-oh. Didn't drop anything. It's not dropping anything. I think we have a problem. Right, that's almost it. I think that is everything. Don't know what just happened. Any more I gotta get? I thought I saw some dropped in front of me and I don't know where they are now. It's this way. It's the slow burn of not knowing what you're doing or where you're going. All right, enough of that. Oh, you're putting it with that? That's no good. Oh, never mind. 9, 10. This, on the other hand, going a bit slowly. Yeah, we can't make that go any faster. We could set up another transfer thing from there to there, but we don't. We're not gonna waste time with that. I mean, if it stops working, we can. What do you want? Glowstone dust. Now that I wouldn't mind giving you some of, but I have to go back. These will be kept loaded, but you know how that is. Alright. Up, too late. He got out. Boo! I didn't even set up my my stone area yet, where I was gonna block it off so nobody could leave. Fine. Well, you don't go too far. Glowstone dust. Glowstone dust. Glowstone dust. I don't think there's any glowstone dust here. I think it's only here. How many did I need? Oh, I wasn't paying attention. Just take a stack of this stuff, really. Well, we've gotten a lot done. We're almost done with the episode. It'll be 2 hours, a little bit more than 2 hours. We've got so much to do around here. Most of it is just tinkering around, just messing around. What are we going to draw over here? What are we going to place over there? What are we going to break? You know, I want to start on that statue off camera. Then after that, I have to work on, well, you can't see it, but you know, the pyramid's new confines, which have to go out 46 blocks in every direction. And that's going to be Toko's going to need to place a lot of sand. I got sand here. But you know how it is. All right. Heading back. Two minutes, 56 seconds. Okay, well, let's see what we can do over here. Where's the other one? That's going to take a long time. Long time I don't have. A person only lives a certain length of time and then he is done living. Can't change that. It'd be nice if there was some way of automating this. Alright, well, that's a start. Where's my torches? Torches. Torches. Where are my torches? There's no torches. This isn't a torch place. You got torches somewhere. I don't remember where. The transfer node for that stuff. I don't know. Maybe I was going to put some over here and then set something up. This goes out to 15. So distance of 15, 16, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. That's good. So we could put something here or something. Or I could put it in the middle. It hardly matters. It never matters. We don't need to store anything here. We can just store everything in the other place. But we need to set up more of those. This goes to the TARDIS, but I don't have the TARDIS thing set up yet. Ah. Well, let's head back. Should be 3 minutes by now. Himmling. You! Wait. You didn't take any of my glowstone dust? Why not? Oh. Well, that didn't work. It did take my glow. He did take my glow. He did take my glowstone dust. Okay. More guys just sitting around or standing around. I don't see any more. Oh, maybe it's been 5 minutes and it already despawned. I thought maybe the snow would come back. All right, go for it. Thank you. Come back again sometime. All right. Oh. What is that? What is that in there? True silver.
On and on I mine and mine, my pick grows dull, my hands grow sore. A walking in this blackened cave, I hunt for treasures evermore. Down this hole I carry on, my pouches fill with ores and stone. Now light is strewn throughout my path, and there the true light sparkles lone. True silver, oh, it calls to me. Its shine beholding guides my way. I raise my tool to swing once more, and silver fades to darkened gray.
Thank you. 31 stacks of snowballs. Where have I heard that before? All right. Well, it's working anyway. That's the important thing. How deep is it? I think these are like 8 deep, or is it 16 deep? I can't remember. I look at this and I just see it looks like it's about 8 deep, but I'm not sure. Hard to say, really. If it's deeper than I thought, that's going to be awesome. How many do I need? Well, let's see. 192 plus 192 plus 72. That's 264. Times 4. Times the width of the staircase, which I think is 5. Times we also have to have a number of pathways along the line, around the edges of it. Nope, no idea. Starting to run out, though. Why was it ignoring snow? Because let me show you something. Wasn't that obvious? This is vanilla snow. Why won't it dig vanilla snow? Am I missing something? I mean, I am missing something, but what is being missed? All right. Well, we got that going anyway. I guess we don't have anything further to say today. Let's light up over here, though. There we go. It's ignoring this one, though. I wonder if it's going to do that one next, or then it does those. But this. I don't know. The crazy stuff happening. Okay, now what we're going to need to do is we're going to need to block this area off. We're not going to be able to, though. We're not going to be able to block it off. It's just going to... We'll just have to block off the edges over here and over there. You were on top of that again, weren't you? And I did a quest from you.
Pardon my beard, I've not seen a man in all my life.
I wouldn't want to say anything about that. And it's like, well, you've only seen women? I keep looking at that. I keep thinking, is that in the range? Or is it outside the range? Well, we're not going to find out right away. I think it's outside the range. It stopped. Oh. Well, we're almost coming to the end of this area, but it's got to dig all the other areas. You know, do you have anything else to say? And now you're talking about women again. How can you tell? How can you tell you're women apart from your men if you've never seen a man before in your life? Huh? Answer me that. Idiot. Just idiot. All right, let's see what this guy wants. Ha! There is some good stonework here. Just admiring the stonework. Oh, it's a nice cabinet. Or just testing the cabinets. I'm sort of referencing Faulty Towers for those who don't know. And why would anyone want to know that? Ah, it does build. Good, good, good. That's what I wanted. Oh, I've got a bunch of them. Yeah. Ah, boy. Pine is the new redwood. Wood. Ah, what a mess. Well, we're pretty much worked out. We're pretty much finished with this episode. I'd like to do some more exploring. Oh, that's right. I was going to do some horseback riding. But I'm thinking of saving that for next episode. We gotta go through Mordor or near Mordor, not in Mordor. We could go in Mordor, but I don't know if that's gonna work. Because you have to get alignment with Mordor in order to travel to these locations. Oh, wait, it allows me to travel. Well, that's strange. Alright, well, anyway, we got to go to these locations, which we can't travel to. We have to visit the region. And so we could go this way. Dangerous. But then we have to go this way, which will take a long time. We can travel here, which will make it go there quickly. But I want to go through these. What's this? That's my sand location. Oh! We used to have... Back in the day when I had the magic swords, there was a magic sword at a particular location. Like, was it 100,000, 100,000, or was it 111111111? And I can no longer remember. Can no longer remember exactly where it was. I've forgotten. I have to look up my notes. Yeah. Alright, so what do we got? What are we going to do? We're going to go horseback riding. Maybe not today. We have to go through here. And then this way. And I don't know where else we're going to go in this area. This area is kind of weird. There's like something there that's a tower we're not going to see. A Vintner Court. No, I don't like Darwinian very much. We'll go to Darwinian if we have to. I don't want to. The Iron Hills, that's important. The Red Mountains, that's very important because we're gonna need some red stone. The stone that is red, not redstone. Don't know what that is. I went there once, long time ago. Also, I kind of want to know what this island looks like. But that's not important. There's a delta here. Well, let's see. So that's very much like India. But they don't have Japan yet. They don't have a very good Madagascar. Hey, you know what? This is a waste of time. Back to the horseback riding, which is somehow not a waste of time. Yeah, I gotta go around there, then go up there and there. But then I gotta go around here, Darwinian, Iron Hills. I don't think I need to go to Danes Halls. Shrek's Swamp, that's a place we could go to. Moria? Moria is been turned off? Gotta go into Moria. Do we have it? I think we have it. Fangorn. Durndingle. I always love that name. Durndingle. But Fangorn is, isn't that one forest you want to stay away from if you've got axes or something? Or you get attacked by trees anyway? Or maybe I'm thinking of Eriador Forest. Ooh, what's this? Tolfolus. Not familiar with this. I can't know everything about Lord of the Rings. I'm not an expert. Valley of Spiders. Interesting. And then we gotta go over here. We gotta go into Umbar and a few other areas. Don't need to deal with the Corsairs, but definitely would like to go to this area. And there's a mountain thing. I don't think these mountains have anything really worth anything. Torrelonde. This area we could do without, but it's the southern areas, and I want to visit the southern areas at least once. Tolhith is the most. Oh no, wait, there's Horn of Harad. Cape of Good Hope. And I wanted to see what these were. It says volcanoes, and I'd like to see if these are active. I remember we went there once and they weren't active. So I don't know whether they're active now. And these are some weird ring-shaped islands. But there's a secret about Middle-earth. There's the Corsair coasts. There's a secret about Middle-earth. See, here's Meneltarma. I've already visited it. And there's its location, which you're probably supposed to not know where that is. But it only shows up on the map when you get there. And you have to take a long trip to get there. And whenever I took a long trip to get there, there used to be islands in the way. Well, I don't know where those islands are. Because when I last took the trip... Nope, I don't remember what happened when I last took the trip. Gotta go to take that trip again. But the trick is that in the ocean there are lots and lots and lots of islands, including the one I found, which I've been using, which is Dwaromir. Which is a weird place for dwarves to set up because it's so far away from all the other dwarves. There we go. Marble again. Aye, 'tis a good, fine mining experience. Nothing. Nothing. It dropped nothing. Alright, let's continue. What else needs to be messed with, as it were? There's nothing in India. If this is India. Welp, I don't know, but I'd like to get all the dots. I'd like to have access to all the dots, and I'd like to have all the points. Just gotta find... Oh, and then there's this area. Lothlorien. But the place with the elves that I... is over here, Rivendell. We've been there. Just because we've gone some places doesn't mean that we've got to not go anywhere. So it's definitely this area is we got to take care of this next time. The idea that I want to start over here is kind of awful. Let's see, 96,000, and then over here is 123,000. Even with a horse, even if the desert is fine, it's too much to bear. Whoa. Alright, enough of that. Let's look at what we got. Starting to get out the coal and the ores. Yeah. Alright, well, we'll see you next time, and thank you guys for watching. It's more craziness. I have to do all these crazy calculations off camera, and then I have to start moving the statue stuff off camera, and then I gotta start building the edges to verify where the edges are supposed to be off camera. And so we'll see you next time, and thanks for watching. And remember, projects, well, you got to work on a project even if you have no real chance of getting it done in time, but it's always worth trying. Lots of people fail to accomplish their oh, wait a minute. I see something weird. Hold on. I see something weird. Ha-ha! You thought you could hide from me. Oh, a little kid with a beard. What were the chances? Don't know who you were going to get married to, but you can't. You're not allowed to get married. No marrying. Ooh, the mugs. I always love the mugs. What are these guys? Dwarven ale. Dwarven ale is nice. Alright. But it's light dwarven ale. I'll leave one for you guys. You know, I don't have a blue blah 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 crafting table right now, so I will take one. Uh-oh. I remember for me to come back here and do your quests. I never saw a kid with a beard sort of thing. That was weird. The beard is weird. They've got 3 of them. They could join ZZ Top. Where to put this? Where indeed to put this? Put them there. Yes. 43 and still increasing. Alright, as I was saying, we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.